it's time for another vlog because tomorrow morning at 3:30 a.m. I'm getting on a bus to start the journey to Africa. I have just finished up a month in Romania and I can confidently say that I'm leaving feeling very blessed. It has been a little bit up and down here, but ultimately the Lord has done some great things and He gave me an extra special surprise. Named Emily Rodemack! If you're excited, thank you for partaking in the emotion. If you're not, let me explain. Emily and I met before college and lived together and love each other, and then she moved to Romania to be a missionary, and today she drove 5 hours to hang out with me. And so now we're in Slatina, doing nothing but this.
Yep.
Emily, what can you share with us about your experience in Romania?
Well, my experience in Romania has been great. I've been here 7 months, working with orphans and seeing God transform their lives. And I think it's cool because for me, I really see His presence tangibly, and just the way He takes broken people, and some of our kids just come from horrible backgrounds of abuse or neglect, and seeing them come to know the Lord and then walk faithfully, and just seeing what He can do with their lives, and kids that people thought would be nothing, the Lord has created something out of. It's cool.
Yeah, it is. That's great. You're great.
You're great.
My ministry here in Romania was not with orphans, it was office ministry.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Someone's got to do it.
That's not the attitude we take at the Hope Church office. It was definitely unexpected. But at first I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. So much room for creativity, will really help things out behind the scenes. But it was honestly a huge struggle at first. I think a lot of us were tentative, or I don't know. It was just rough at first. But I went gung-ho for it, and we were like, if this is the work the Lord has for us. Well, also I'll start with this. So Hope Church has a very extensive ministry structured at local, regional, and international level. So as a treat for the World Race Squad, well, not for us, it was a further ministry. We just happened to show up in time. We went on an international mission trip with the church to Greece. We were the first World Race team to do that. They were looking for outreach opportunities there, trying to create partnerships. So that was our first week of our Romanian month, was actually in Greece, which was so great. We were in Thessaloniki, walking the streets that Paul walked. It was such a crazy spiritual experience, and also just a beautiful city. So we loved that. And then we came back here and we were in Dragonești, and this was a really small city, and that was a huge change of pace. But while in Thessaloniki, the Lord pointed out this first and second Thessalonians, so I was like, never tired of doing what was right, and warning against idleness in Paul's letter. And so I was like, I think this is Lord telling me this will be a month to work really hard. And that's what it was. We worked long hours in the office sometimes, and we're doing tasks that maybe we'd never done before, and sometimes we didn't want to do, but it was a time where you just do what you're asked, and you do it to the best of your ability. And that is the attitude we tried to adopt, and I think the Lord really blessed it, because we realized that the man we were working with, Raul, was a great visionary with so much wisdom to share, incredible insight. He took really intentional time to ask us questions and try to feed our walk and feed our hunger for Scripture. And I really appreciate everything he taught us. And I learned a lot about myself this month and how I am about tasks. I think I'm a task-oriented person, and so in some ways this fit well with me, but in some ways it has drawn me away, or drew me away temporarily from some new ways that the Lord was asking me to live my life, and focusing on Him and focusing on people. But He quickly pointed out to me that my heart was misplaced on this task-oriented job, that my days are not about my checklist, my days are about Him. And I'm glad that He pointed that out to me so quickly. Prayed about it a lot, and He totally turned it around. So this last week in Dragonești was awesome. Work was a joy. Came home smiling, loved working, being around my team all day, and just really happy for the time we spent here. And especially happy today, which was an off day, and has been really fun, even as we're getting ready to go. So I'm stoked to go to Malawi, where is our next country, and I will be working with orphan ministry. I think the Lord's getting ready to show me something completely opposite of what life in Dragonest has been, and we will just continue on this learning train. Bring it on, Lord. It's been great. And parting words. I don't know if I have any. Do you have any? You should give me parting words.
I think it's awesome that God blesses us with things like friends and the chance to see each other in Romania. And it's so random that it had to be God's will.
True story. True story.
Mistake. That's me. Be ordained by a sovereign Lord.
He's sovereign.
Yes, because here we are. And it's great.
It's great. So you enjoy your evening or day or morning. We're going to enjoy our evening. And next time I talk to you from a vlog, it will be in Africa.